Om Shanti.
देवताभिः स्फुटा दृश्यते यद्बाजा हृदयाक्षदेहविषया भान्ते स्वतो चेतनाः ताम्बस्यैः पिकितार्कमण्डलनिभाम् स्फूर्तिं सदा भावये योगी मनसो येषां मनीषाम् My firm conviction is as follows. A yogi who has realized that one consciousness is shining in and through all animals, all human beings, and all angels or gods, and which enlivens even the ancient things like the body and senses, like the one sun enlightening or enlivening or shining behind clouds, is my Guru.
If you deeply question that all pervading consciousness, which is reality, which is us, how is it hiding from us? It is hiding just behind I thought. It is hiding behind the individual, behind individual personality. This individual personality, which is only a thought, the moment this thought disappears, pure consciousness shines in its full bloom all the time. It was shining before, and with one illusion, it is hiding. This I illusion gone, you will know it again. Just like sun was shining and then a cloud came and covered it. For a cloud to leave, you have to wait. For illusion to leave, you don't have to wait. Knowing that it is an illusion, discarding this I thought, self will shine forever. Understanding this thing as a concept is easy, but to practice is so difficult for most of the people. The reason is they love this I. They can kill others for this I and mine. My culture, my religion, my family, my nation. My has created so many wars. Almost all beings in this world are trying to save this I, which a seeker wants to finish. Worldly beings wants to preserve it, keep it, make it bigger, while a seeker wants to dissolve it. So the way the world works and the way a seeker works are exactly opposite. Living in this world, trying to wipe off this I becomes difficult because language of all other people is exactly opposite to your practice. But if you look this deeply, when we practice to stay neutral, impartial, and the I surfaces again, it can be washed easily with worldly people because they are also not interested in your I, they are interested in their I to increase it. They want to get rid of your I also. In a way, everyone helps us. People who criticize us, people who dislike, people whom we dislike actually are helping us. Keep your attention on pure awareness. This way, your attention will not be on I thought. Whenever you are asked to speak, speak from this neutral, impersonal, pure presence. If nothing comes, then don't speak. Most of the time, you will realize you cannot speak. No need to speak. No need to interact. No need to do any action. Thousands of your actions, interactions will drop because they all belong to ego. Ego wants to show off. It wants to prove something to others. Pure presence has nothing to prove or disprove. It is evidence in itself, known to itself, free from all afflictions. Keep practicing it. More you practice to stay in this impartial state, less will be I thought. Sooner ego will completely dissolve in this pure seeing. One way to destroy something is not to use it. They say use it or lose it. If you don't use your ego, it will disappear. Make it defunct. Don't use it. No prize is bigger than losing this ego. Oh, I realized you couldn't hear. Sorry for that. I didn't realize how it happened, but anyway, it's all silence. Basically, whole teaching is about silence only. For people who want some physical form of teaching through which they realize that they are working from pure presence, you bring your energy to your heart. In pure presence, you become intuitively aware of everything without judging, without analyzing, giving complete rest to the mind. When you interact from your heart. It doesn't matter from where the other person interacts. You interact from your heart with loving kindness, from pure silence. From here you interact with all beings, not from ego. Ego is in our head. When we start doing this, ego will disappear forever. There will be no I thought. Now I am reading these messages. Problem at the host end. Sanjay is muted. There is a mute button in us. We all can switch on that mute button. The moment you touch your silence, you will be muted. Someone is saying, can you unmute him? Vidya has replied, only he can unmute. Find this mute button in you. Then no one can unmute you. No one can create any noise in you. And this lies in our heart. How to reach and how to accomplish it forever. What I am saying is exactly same as a lot of Western Advaitic teachers, with one difference. I give a lot of importance to devotion, to bhakti, to love, because that makes you much more humble. Humility dawns on you, and it becomes so fast to dissolve this ego. To create devotion on pure self can be difficult because it is nameless and formless. Sometimes anything with name and form, we can be devoted to it. We can be a devotee. That name and form is also self. Understand all thoughts keeps us as a person. Only silence transcends us to pure presence. We don't need to interact with others to know whether we have any thoughts or not. Even alone, thoughts keeps coming. You go for a walk, everything these eyes see, mind comments on it. While the eyes are seeing the external thing, your attention should be on awareness. If our connection is genuine, whatever you see, you will realize is this only. Because this is substrate of everything. Nothing is external. Nothing is without you. You are in everything. Everything is in you. You are not separate. Feeling of separation is only an I thought. Discard it forever. Give up your addiction to thoughts. I assure you, without thoughts, life is beautiful. Silence is golden. No need to disturb it. Be with your pure silence. When we interact with our pure silence, we have taken away all the conditioning and filters, conditioning of our life. When we interact with someone we know, we interact the way they have behaved in past with us. When we interact with a new person, then also we interact with some conditioning from where that person comes from, how he speaks, how he looks. Mind quickly gathers all information about that person. Silence interacts with every human being as new, as fresh, without any concepts. You will start noticing that abiding in pure presence, it's much easier to interact with new people in this way rather than people you know for long, like your family. But gradually you can do that. All stories will drop. Be empty. Be like sky, unending, spacious. We are so good to judge others. And people say that this person has a strong personality or he's egoistic. While we are saying these words, we don't know anything about ourselves. It is like our nose which smells everything but doesn't know its own smell. Only way to know our own ego is to step back and be aware of pure awareness. Function from your heart. Be a devotee of yourself. If you love any other form of self, which you might call God or Guru or something, you can even pay respect to that. Eventually, you will know everything is self. We don't have to sort out too many things to be free. Only one thing, which is I thought. And beyond I thought, there is nothing except pure presence. Once you abide in your pure presence, this pure energy does things in its own mysterious way. Now you cannot claim that I do. No personal intention left. You are free from all actions, free from all responsibilities. Yet the body still do things and you watch. You watch as a witness to things. In complete harmony, with no resistance. Worldly wise, results of actions can be good outcome or a bad outcome. But it doesn't affect your own state. Some power sorts out everything. With no personal desires, you are in total acceptance. This total acceptance is source of bliss, peace, happiness. Remember, you are not the mind. You are pure awareness. We all are one. No one is better or worse. Internally, we all are pure awareness. You realize this truth and be one with everything. This is the only reality. Rest all is dream. None of the worldly actions can break this dream. Your actions, achievements, study, interaction with other people, nothing. To break this dream, you have to put efforts to look within. Dive deep to find pure awareness in your heart and be with it with effort till it becomes natural. If you are earnest, if you are longing for it, all help will come to your doorstep. That pure self also wants to reveal itself to you. They say you take one step, he takes 10 steps. I would say even your one step is because of his grace. Believe in this grace. Depend on this grace. Real Guru is within us. Real Guru wants to reveal to you your real self. Listen to it. Be with it. Always start from this real Guru, whatever you do. keeping your attention on your heart. Start all your actions, your speech from here. There is one God in India, Ganesha. Everything you start with Ganesha. All works. Recently there was Ganesh Chaturthi, festival of Ganesha. They start from him. This is your Ganesha, your awareness, yourself. Always start from here. Move your home office, work office from your head to your heart. When we work from our heart, then everything is equal, equanimous. Then there is no I, no mine, no my. Then you're not thinking about yourself first and others. Then there are no others. Don't keep your practice for 10 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours in your meditation room. Bring it out to workplace, with interaction with people, everywhere. Then it works. What use is of freedom when it is only for 5 minutes? To attain eternal freedom, stay in your heart all the time, in your unmoving, pure silence. This stillness is you. Rest all actions, things happening can be watched from this silence. Some power moves this body. Some power takes care of everything in this world. In reality, you are pure witness. Satchitanand. You are pure bliss. Only I thought claims all actions. If there is no I thought, no one to claim anything. Even now, when you think you are doing, you have done all these I thoughts, even now it is pure awareness which is allowing things to be done. You just give up this I thought and see the beauty behind everything. Then all your seeking for entertainment will drop, because you are in supreme bliss. No entertainment can match it. This pure awareness is the biggest entertainer. Keep this silence before your I thought. Allow I thought to dissolve in this pure silence. Remember, this silence in heart keeps us in stillness. And I thought in mind keeps us restless. If you prefer stillness, be aware of pure silence. Be with that. No thought will arise. Even if it arises, it will be like a distant noise. No effect on you. We are this infinite pure awareness. All bodies, everything floats in it. You cannot claim one body as you. You are no body. You are pure stillness. You don't move, body moves. May grace of Arunachala on all of us, always. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Arunachal Ramanaya Om. Om Shanti Shanti.